And welcome back, my friends. Thank you for standing by. We will get the game rolling here. Give me just a moment to. Wrong game. That's more like it. We'll resize our artwork and webcam. Everyone can see my horror, shock, and disappointment, very clearly. It's got to be lined up to just the right size. Otherwise, it'll bother me. Alright, hopefully this won't be too loud when I get the audio rolling here. Oh wait, I can turn it down first. There we go. Alright, I think that we should be good. So welcome back to Punch-Out! I've been playing this for several nights. I've never beaten it. I've made it up to Mike Tyson a handful of times, and every time I do, he pretty much annihilates me instantly. But for now, at least, I have been stubbornly refusing to enter the passwords. So if I want an attempt at Tyson, I have to play through the whole game. So I get one shot per hour, basically. Because that's how long it takes me to get through this. I do not recommend playing Punch-Out without the passwords. This was a very bad mistake on my part. I wanted to see if he was going to do anything if I just hung out for a while. The answer is no. We have 55 movies for this year on your Letterboxd account. Right on. I don't know how many movies I've seen this year, but it's nowhere close to 55, that's for sure. I'm gonna see Alien next. What does the star and the heart mean in the upper left corner? So the heart has something to do with your blocking. If you, every time the opponent successfully blocks one of your punches, you lose a heart. And if it runs down to 0, you can't punch for a little while. That's all I really know about it. So you don't want to have too many of your punches blocked. The star, sometimes you earn a star for hitting your opponent at a good time. It's not really clear to me exactly. You earn a star for like timing a good punch against your opponent, and then you can press the start button to do a really strong punch, a star punch. But if you get hit before you use it, then you lose your stars from taking hits. Welcome in, Lord Malachite. I think this is the first I've seen you in the chat tonight. Hope you're doing well. And Pink Scully, welcome in as well. Watch less than 10 movies this year. I prefer shows, Scully says. Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch a lot of television in general. Jelly and I have been very slowly working our way through the Columbo series for like the past year. I don't know how long we've been at it. I think there's only 70 or so episodes of Columbo though. Total. And like this is how quickly we're moving through. It's been a project for like a year. Columbo. I love it. I love Columbo. Yeah, I mean, the Columbo, like, yeah. I'm counting those as, I'm just counting the TV movies as episodes. Because all the episodes they're all about the same length, whether they're, regular episodes or TV movies. They're all like an hour and 40 minutes. For the most part. Some are shorter, but they're mostly all really long. The real Columbo was the murderers we caught along the way. Ooh, that second cup of coffee is not very good. Cutscene number 1. Let's go. Frownie, you said you were never excited for cutscenes. I like the music. Wow. Don Flamenco showed up with a Z game today. That guy wasn't ready to fight at all. He KO'd. He KO'd in less than a minute. What a chump. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was probably the best I've ever done against him. Oh, he made me purple. Yeah, he'll be back. Return of Dawn. Alright, so I've not that long ago learned No. Oh no, I lost stars. Hey Persephone, welcome in. I'll turn upside down the next time the game pauses. Yeah, let's go. I was gonna say, I recently learned how to TKO him in round 1. Yeah, extra challenge from fighting upside down. I'd love to have the turn upside down mean I actually have to play the game upside down, but I don't watch the game in the capture to play. I watch the television, and it's a little inconvenient to turn my television upside down. No, I hit the wrong button. Yes, mount the TV to something so you can flip it over easily. I could never trust my engineering skills. That deeply. Yeah, one of those inversion tables hang me upside down. I feel like that would probably go bad for me as well. All the blood would drain into my head and I pass out. Never wake up again. Well, I earned a star, but it was super costly. And I lost it before I got to use it. I don't know how to know when he's gonna punch 2 times and when he's gonna punch 3 times. I can beat this guy, by the way. I'm doing bad because I'm experimenting. I don't usually go for stars and star punches against this guy, so I'm not. It's throwing me off a lot. I searched if you can die from inversion, and it came back with a bunch of helplines. KO. Alright, it was ugly, but we made it past. We made it past. Next is Soda Pop? Soda Pop. Alright, that's soda. Kind of slow. I haven't worked out how to earn stars during the soda fight, so... Sometimes I earn them by accident, so I kind of know vaguely when it can happen, but... Usually it comes as a surprise that throws off my rhythm instead of helping me. Oops. Oh, I missed the timing. He's got me all right. I missed again? Unacceptable. Let's go. No one in this game ever blinks. We've been upside down for our time. I'm definitely not very good at this Don Flamenco too. I almost always go to the third round with him. This is a tough fight. Immediately knocked down. That's not good. Let's go. I got lucky that that uppercut didn't hit me. I was not expecting it. I always forget he can do that. Alright, and Macho Man, who is definitely the hardest. Oops. I got lucky there. I dodged at the wrong time. I got really lucky that didn't count as a hit on me. I'm gonna lose. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, that went so bad. That went so bad, I just barely won. What a fight. Oh, that was close. I got real lucky I got that star. I got real lucky I got that star. Thank you for the trophy, Kusarigama. Thank you. Alright, time to get turned to dust. Pay-per-view money well spent on that one. Yeah, and thrown in the trash on this one. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so difficult. I don't know what that means. I'm dead. That's the best I've ever done. That's easily the best I've ever done. For better or worse. Oh. I don't know what that thing, don't explain it to anybody. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was about to comment on. And you're not, you're not doing anything. That comment is fine. But I was gonna say, don't anybody explain it to me or tell me what it is. But that thing where he blinks a whole bunch, yeah, I've seen that's only the second time I've seen that. I still haven't figured out what that really means. uh, uh, all right. Well, that was better. I felt good about that. I almost survived into round 3. We were getting close. Had his health bar getting really low. He thinks you're cute, of course. That was a pretty nice run. That was a pretty good run. I feel okay about that. Now I have to do the whole game again because of my own stupid rules. I think at some point I'm gonna have to backtrack on this no password thing. I don't want to though. I really don't want to. I dodged out of the way too quick. Oh, that was a waste of a star. We're doing the SNES version next, right? I do want to do the Super Nintendo version. Probably won't be right away though. But yeah, I've had enough fun with this one. I've heard they're pretty different, and I have played the Super Nintendo game. I played that one a fair amount growing up. I don't I don't remember I don't remember exactly how some of the mechanics work, but I remember the characters. But yeah, I'd like to try and go through that whole game. My desire to attempt to earn stars is really hurting me in some of these fights. Yeah, yeah. No, my thought is I would do. My thought is I'll probably try and do them all. Super Punch Out Wii, even that Power Punch, the one with aliens. We'll try and do them all, I think. But they'll be spread out. I won't do them back to back to back. But this one's won me over. I'm a fan of this game, so that that makes me intrigued about the rest. I'm a fan of the SNES version and the Dark Souls meme that came of it. I'm not acquainted with that. If only Little Mac would spend less time reading chat and opt for spending more time listening to Doc? No way. That guy's the worst backseater on the planet. I mean, I probably won't get it even if you do explain it, Kasarigama. I don't know if I know... I don't know if I know Super Punch-Out well enough. I only know the first part of the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get it then, because I couldn't tell you what the music sounds like. I can't hear that in my head. someday down the line. Someday further down the line, it might be something I could appreciate. Let's go. I never figured out how summons work during my entire Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I have a theoretical understanding now. After someone talked to me about it after I'd finished my playthrough, like I kind of have a grasp on how it works, but I've still never seen it in action. And don't expect I ever will, because I think that's a mechanic that I don't even like anyway. I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of having an NPC do my work for me. Therapy people want it. Thought the bit was genius. I mean, I don't care how other people choose to play it. They could, they can do what they want. I'm just saying, for me, I'm not interested in it. And, fair enough, but, so far as the bit, that doesn't register with me. It's a thing I guess I'd have to be there for. I'm the moron who chooses to play Punch-Out with no passwords, so of course I'm going to decline any mechanic intended to help me out. Oh my goodness. I missed. Doing really bad at this one. Oh, I can't even get up. That's extra brutal. How many times did I even get knocked down? That was only twice? Oh, and I'm ranked down? Worst run ever. I need to pay closer attention. That's a shame. Okay. Experiment with one form of this guy for how to get stars, and then it like completely wipes my brain regarding how to earn them on the later fight. It's all a mess. We got him. Bad dodge. Three more to go. 4 more to go. Forgot about Bald Bull too. Not quite enough, huh? That's a shame. Soda's dismissive laugh. Soda Jerkinski. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get to use that otherwise. Soda felt like... Coming up against Soda felt like coming up against a brick wall the first few times I came up to him, but he's no problem now. He's super easy after a while. But he was so hard at first. I disagree. I think I timed that well. It doesn't matter what I think, of course, but... Game can't stop me from sharing my opinion. I'm in a lot of trouble with that particular punch. Oh no, I'm having a little trouble with everything. Another narrow victory. Another narrow victory. Thank you for the alert, Human. Much appreciated. Everything's going bad. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was annoying and frustrating. Alright, we didn't have to wait on the decision of the corrupt judges. I just barely knocked him down at the end. Hey, Disco Bear, welcome in. Welcome to Punch Out. The ultimate quest to not be immediately disassembled by Tyson. I should have just waited, not knocked him down again. Just dawned on me after all these decades that his pants and gloves turn white So Mario can have a red hat? You know, it's pretty weird because the heart is red. There's already red on screen. I mean, I'm sure you're probably right about that's why that happens, but it's weird that that's how that works also. I guess that the heart though like might be like in a different, I don't know, layer of the programming or something. So they're not quite the same shade of red either, are they? The hat looks a little brighter to me. Though I don't know that my eye is super trustworthy. I can just imagine the meeting that was decided in. You know someone brought up the heart. Alright, cross your fingers, my friends. Macho Man is like my worst foe, and if I lose to him, I have to repeat 2 other fights. Excuse me. Thank you for the good luck. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Always good to see you, my friend. If you want to take a minute and tell us about your stream, we'd love to hear. Hopefully it was a good one. I trust it was. I had another pretty mediocre night in Jump King, and this is run number 2 of Punch Out. I did the best I've ever done against Tyson on run number 1. It still wasn't great, but it was really good for me. Make a good Mega Man level. Contest 2. Mega Man fan game. Right on. Hope there are a lot of good levels, a lot of creative ideas. Currently on tier 5 of the levels. Is tier 5 the lowest? Immediately hit. Why am I so bad at that? Tier 1 is the worst. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Oh. Always ugly. I don't know why. I'm just can't get a handle on that spin attack. I only had like a single drop of coffee left in there. Alright, here we go. Grab a paper towel and wipe down my hands and my controller. My palms are a little sweaty. I need some chalk. I need some chalk for my hands. It'd probably gum up my controller real bad, though. Bad start. We survived the round. Is this kid a joke? Where's the real challenger? I don't think I've read that one before. just comes out brutal, huh? He did that blinking thing. I still haven't figured that out. We knocked him down! We knocked him down! It's never happened before! Oh, that's my chance for a star. I was kind of suspicious of that. Alright, I gained wisdom. And I knocked him down. That's progress. Oh. I gained a lot of wisdom. He can't take that away from me. Unless he hits me hard enough to induce severe brain damage, which I think he is entirely capable of. Thank you for the GGs. Oh. I'm guessing it's impossible to beat Mike by decision. That's kind of been spoiled for me. I do think that's possible. I do think it is possible to beat him by decision. Because someone kind of spoiled that for me. Otherwise, I don't know. I kind of think decision's my only hope. Back home from work in time to see the fight between the legendary boxers. Between the legendary boxer and this Tyson guy. Hey, thank you, Tuesday. Welcome home. Welcome back. Oh. Alright, well, we'll get to try him again in 1 more hour. I need to take a short break. I need to take a little restroom break. So I'm going to step away for just a couple minutes. But we're going to try this. We're going to make at least 1 more run. Maybe 2 if I can, if they go smoothly enough. If I can make it to Tyson without too much trouble on Macho Man on their next run, then we probably end up doing 2 more runs. But yeah, let me step away. I'll be back with you very shortly. And we are back. Thank you for standing by. Let's get back into it. Let's get back in right away. Oh, the audio's gone. Best Tyson run yet. Knocked him down. Learned a lot of info. I am pretty pleased with that. I'm going to call this a successful night. The plan, by the way, for tomorrow night is to play Pizza Tower. We probably won't play Punch-Out again this week. Unless I somehow develop some extra time somewhere. Probably just be next week for this one. But the plan is Pizza Tower tomorrow and Tuesday. And, Dark Souls Wednesday and Friday, and Thursday, Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are what's coming up. Stream will probably start late tomorrow. Just a heads up. I have a parenting class in the evening tomorrow, and so that's going to push my dinner back and probably push the stream back. So don't be too alarmed if there isn't an early announcement. Oh no, Pineapple on Pizza Tower. I didn't know it was a horror game. Oh, and Angela, sorry, I wasn't meaning to ignore what you were sharing there with me about the levels. It's just Tyson required a lot of attention. Um, yeah, I don't even know what an air slide is, so I would probably be just stuck on that level forever. I'm pretty novice at Mega Man, sadly. Jelly likes pineapple on pizza. That's pineapple and pepperoni is her favorite pizza topping. Those two together. I can't abide it. Not at all. If she wants pineapple, we've got to order separate pizzas. Yeah, I mean, I guessed what the move was, like a midair slide, but I've never I've never done it or seen it done, which I mean, you can't do it in regular Mega Man. It makes sense, right, that I wouldn't have ever pulled it off. But yeah, I could imagine what it was, but that's a technique too advanced for me. I'm not even very good at the regular slide. Ah, I disagree. Alright, that was nice. It was actually a little difficult because like after fighting the late game bosses, that like Piston Honda fight there feels like I'm fighting like underwater. It feels like he's moving in slow motion. Noticed the same thing about Honda? Yeah. Yeah, getting sent back is like... It's just really rough when you're used to the faster timing. Let's go! 43-second KO. So long done. That's far and away the fastest I've ever taken that guy out. No rush coil, no rush jet. So you have to pull off the janky move. Feels like the game is cheating, Angela says. Oh, and how? That's pretty nasty. Kind of messed this up. So I didn't realize before that your stars cap out at 3. I became suspicious of that, but I didn't actually know that was the case until just now. Yeah, no, King Hippo's kind of a chump. I'm really surprised he doesn't come back later. Because a couple of them, you know, you get a rematch, and he's so easy the first time that, like, I'm just really surprised there isn't a rematch. It seems like a waste of a character, almost. And he doesn't come back more difficult. He never got off the ring mat. He dodges too efficiently. Ooh, I dodged real bad there. Way too early. He's a great character, though. Different iteration would have been nice. Yeah. I mean, I would have liked to see him a second time instead of, like, Don Flamenco. Because Don is already basically just Glass Joe. Their moves are very similar. King Hippo is blue in Captain N for some reason. I mean, all the characters are pretty bizarre in Captain N. Mega Man's green. Mother Brain has the voice of the plant from Little Shop of Horrors. Simon Belmont is Gilderoy Lockhart from Harry Potter. I know that's anachronistic, but... Feed me, Captain N. Yeah, Mega Man says Mega, and Kid Icarus says Icarus after everything, right? So they both have quirks. I'm surprised Simon Belmont doesn't add Vania to the end of everything he says. I wouldn't have a problem if he just behaved consistently. When I earn the stars, sometimes he does one punch and sometimes he does two, and I never know which he's gonna do. But I always guess wrong 100% of the time. I know he's gonna do the opposite of whatever I predict. No, he was one punch away from the grave. I knew it was going to come down to that. So irritating. It's so irritating when it's like that. Now I have to do this whole round, all because of that. no. Oh no. I'm falling apart. No, I don't think she's from a video game. I think she's an original character. I could be wrong, but I don't think she's from a game. It's too bad they never made a captain in-game. Then we could have requested him for Smash Brothers. Since that's basically what his show already is. Round one went a little bad for me, but we turned it around. Oh. I peeked up at his health bar and didn't notice that he blocked, and then he hit me. Yeah, exactly. Captain in video game with all those weird versions of Nintendo characters. It'd be beautiful. Simon Belmont from Captain N. Simon Belmont from Captain N has one of my favorite, like, visual designs of any character. I really like his aesthetic. I like that big blue coat and the pilot's goggles. He looks great. This is going horribly. I'm gonna lose this fight. I think this is going to be our last run. I think it's going to be our last run of the night. Because I'm going to lose this and get sent back to, like, Great Tiger or something. This is bad. Thank heavens. I don't know. I actually appreciate that they tried to do something different with the characters. I mean, I don't know if they actively tried to do something different or they just misunderstood them super badly, but either way, I rather something unique and interesting than just a copy of the game. It's like the Mario Brothers, the live-action movie. It's why it's so great. It's because they went just crazy with it and made something super bizarre. I feel like Captain N is probably more a case of accidental genius. That was a great Dawn 2. After that horrible Bald Bull 2, that was a great Dawn 2. His fight almost always drags to the very end of round 3. I'm so bad at it. I didn't, I still haven't seen all of the Super Show, but I've enjoyed what I've seen of it. What? That went weird. I wasn't prepared for him to do that blinking attack, and so like when I dodged, it was like we simultaneously moved and I misread the situation. Oh, great. Fantastic. Now we have to do all this trash again? I can't take it. Oh, I get to do it one more. I get to start here, okay. That's less upsetting. I hate when he does a long delay and then doesn't do his blinking attack. Because I'm never able to dodge. I'm never able to dodge after a long delay. And he doesn't do what I'm waiting for. Alright, sometimes I'm able to. things. Hey, Sark, welcome in. How's progress? Pretty alright. Jump King was pretty terrible, but... I just had my best Tyson attempt ever. I'm hoping I'm not too burnt. I'm hoping I'm not too burnt to act on what I've just learned. I actually knocked Tyson down once. I knocked him to the mat once. So, you know, tremendous progress. And I learned how to get a star from him too, kind of. But, I still have trouble reading the timing on him for a lot of his attacks, and once he starts to hit me, it's hard to get out of that cycle. It's just like, once he lands one punch, it's just a downward spiral of despair, pretty much. And Jump King, I said Jump King was terrible. Jump King was almost good. I got real close to setting a new PB, but there's just one jump. There's one jump I just keep getting robbed on. I keep getting robbed, Sark. Yeah, par for the course on Jump King. Yeah, it wasn't the worst. I did fall down. I did fall down below the cats, but I didn't go all the way to the bog. And I resent how good I'm getting at the waterfall part. I resent having to travel through there so many times that I'm pretty decent at it now. Or at least I was tonight. Who knows how bad I'll be next time I try. I got lucky there. I missed that timing. That was undeserved mercy. We're gonna be so close to a one round, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, I got it! One round, macho, let's go! You're getting real good at this guy. Well, not... I'm very inconsistent. Sometimes I'm real good, and sometimes I'm real not. I'm very inconsistent. I've knocked him down. I've done a one round defeat a couple times, but it's not... It's rare. It's the exception rather than the rule. Oh, how is Tyson gonna go? While we have a moment, shoutouts to Sark, by the way. One of my favorite streams. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic retro achievement hunting. Connoisseur of fine and terrible jank trash games. The only living human being to have ever conquered Jump King. Well, did you badge that what was that, Dark Savior? Did you badge that game, Sark? Or is it still a work in progress? Tyson will fall easily. Keep in mind, I'm not a fortune teller. Oh, you should have told me that last part after the fight, Angelus. I could have gone in with confidence. Your prediction could have been like Dumbo's feather for me. Let's make it happen. Dodge too early. Can't do that. Oh, I didn't think it was time for this part yet. It's rough because I feel like if I don't anticipate his swings, your experience doesn't match mine. Go home and practice. I feel like if I don't anticipate his swings, that I'm not going to be able to return fire. Oh, it's rough. Third and fourth paths have some awful segments. Probably going to take another stream. Fourth path gives you a time limit and no save points. Oh, disgusting. Oh. Good luck, Sark. I know you can do it. Oh. I knew he was going to come out with those jabs, but I got the timing wrong. Oh. I didn't know there was going to be another one. Come on, Frownie, turn it around. I mean, that's the first time I've ever landed a star punch against him. It didn't knock him down, but at least I threw one. At least I threw one. Oh, that was horrible. That was way worse than my previous attempt. That was way worse. That was not how I got the star before, either. Do we try one more? Let's try one more before I change my mind. Last run. Last run, everybody. Historically, run 4 has gone terribly. Just so you know what you're in for. Historically, run 4 has been a bad idea. Tyson will devour your spirit for playing his game. I don't know if I have any spirit left after Jump King. I guess if he finds any down there at the bottom of the pot, he's welcome to it. Hey, Waz. Always great to see you. One day you will be the Jump Punch King, Frownie, I believe. Thank you, Waz. Appreciate the vote of confidence. I mean, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there with both games. Although we're not doing Jump King or Punch Out again this week. Our schedule's really full with other stuff, so it won't be till next week that we try again. Just a heads up. Sometimes I get better during a break, and sometimes I get worse, so it could go either way. But we're doing Pizza Tower tomorrow and Tuesday. We're doing Dark Souls 2 Wednesday, Friday, and we're doing A Nightmare on Elm Street on Thursday. So, the schedule's packed with lots of different stuff. I mean, Dark Souls has been going on a while. That's not really different, but Pizza Tower and Elm Street are new. Been lurking and working. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Oz. I'm not sure which will come first. Either I learn how to round 1 TKO every challenger, or I beat Tyson. I'm not sure which of those two things is going to happen first. TKO, KO. Either way. Got like King Hippo, you know. He's his own thing. He moves so slow, I'm messed up. Yeah, you saw the VOD where I got the new axe and move slow. I really want to like that new axe. I don't move slow anymore, and it's really strong, but its swing trajectory being only vertical chops is really annoying. It does look really cool. This is true. And fashion is at least 85% of the Dark Souls experience. So that wasn't round one for Piston Honda, but I can theoretically take him out in round one. I just need to not goof up so much. Let's go. There's no way he's getting back up. KO. So long, Don. Hey, Gaming Bull, welcome in. L. Is that for all left punches? That's my style. Except for the Star Punch, of course. Alright, I shouldn't have messed around. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Oh no, I am in trouble. We may have to go into round 2. Yep. See, here's the thing. Experimentation is punished. Experimentation is punished because then I have to play more of the fight. I accidentally got a star in a way that I didn't get one before. In a way I haven't done it before. And now I wanted to experiment. It wasted too much time. Because there's really no reason to go to round 2 with this guy. Oh. It's heartbreaking when my star punches miss. reset my audio real quick. Bad time to do it. But cool. I'm really awful. I'm really awful about maintaining the Star Punch long enough to actually be able to use it against this guy. I don't know. Every time I earn one, he immediately takes it from me. At least I can't get sent back when I inevitably lose this fight now. Why am I so horrible at this? That was depressing. That was depressing. That fight was terrible. So close. Let's go. Round 1, Bald Bull 2. That's a rare treat. And right at the bell. Right at the bell. Hey, Blackthorn. Welcome in. Thank you for the GG. Been a little while. I hope you've been doing well. Don's pattern is a little weird. He did a right-handed swing way earlier than I'm used to. I think I messed it up by dodging prematurely, but I don't know. The effect's still the same. It's weird. Get him, Don. Dawn Strikes Back, Return of Flamenco. Wasted an awful lot of time being purple. I swear I'm dodging out of the way, I'm just too slow. It looks like I'm doing nothing, but I'm really trying. I'm not prepared for that move. I got lucky. Oh. Yeah, we're still in this. Perfect. Let's go. Do I have it in me to defeat Macho Man one more time? Will we get to see Tyson again? Okay, well, it's definitely not going to be a one-round fight. You got this. Thank you, Angelus. That's a problem. Strategy. Hey, VR, welcome in. Let me check out this emote here. I have no idea what that character is. Oh, it looks good, though. I started to struggle as soon as Piston Honda. This is cool to see. I think I've only ever made to Macho Man once. It gets real tough, this, these late game fighters. I mean, Soda Pop was, I think, my first major roadblock. I couldn't get past Soda Pop for a long time, and then Bald Bull 2 was a nightmare as well. And Don Flamenco 2, the first time I fought Don Flamenco 2, he was super easy. And I really underestimated him. But he's giving me trouble, so he's not always super easy. The Mr. Sandman and Macho Man are both just nightmares. When I first fought Super Macho Man, I thought he was going to be easier than Mr. Sandman, but I was wrong. My instinct was I thought he was going to be kind of easy just because he's really similar to Soda Pop. And even though Soda was initially really difficult for me, he's become very easy. So I was like, oh, this guy's a lot like Soda. I'm good at Soda now, so I'll be good at this fight. And then I wasn't. That rhythm is so hard to get correct. That might be it. Yeah, it's not gonna let me get back up. I got robbed. Oh, I hate that. I hate when it does that to me. And now I have to go all the way back here. I can't do it. I'm gonna keep trying, but we're not gonna see Tyson again. The tendons in my hands are burning from the effort already. I'm gonna fail these real bad. It doesn't theoretically matter if we get sent back because you don't get to keep your extra lives once you make it to Tyson. If you lose to him, it's automatic game over, no matter how many extra lives you have with you. But having to repeat so many of these guys when you fail it's so exhausting. It might as well be sending me back to the beginning of the game. Oh my goodness. I still have the password for Tyson memorized because of the achievement for KOing him, not TKO. Oh my goodness, Sark. I can't even imagine. The NES was a character building console of nothing else. The things we used to amuse ourselves with. Used to? What's this used to? NES is definitely deserving of its reputation for brutality. Though technically it isn't the NES's fault that I'm refusing to use passwords. The game's like, here, have a password. Fight Tyson as much as you want. And I'm like, no, I'd rather suffer for an hour between every chance. A minimum of an hour, mind you. Because when this happens and I get sent back... Oh, it gets so much worse so quick. Oh, I need to go ice my hands. Hey, Kurisoma, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the sage wisdom. I got a star. Let's try not to lose it. He's gonna get up, he's gonna immediately spin, and I'm gonna lose this star. Thank goodness I was wrong. Thank goodness I was wrong. I love to be wrong. Oh, we got him. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is it. Our last Tyson attempt of the night, my friends. I am, for those of you who've just come in, I'm trying to beat this game for the first time ever. And I'm trying to do it with no passwords. So I only get to see Tyson if I play through the whole game. It's not going well. This is a very dumb way to try and beat Punch-Out. I highly recommend using the passwords the game gives you. I'm just resting my hands a little bit before we move on. Oh, this desk is cold. Let me cool them down. I was going to say about... yeah, this metal's nice and cold. I just can't rest my hands against it the way I'd like. The spin attack. I feel like I get better at dodging the spin attack as the night goes on because the rhythm for dodging it is kind of slow. And as it gets later, my hands get more tired and my reflexes get worse. And so I naturally mash the button more slowly. And then I accidentally fall into the slow rhythm I need for this to dodge the spin. Here we go. Oh, I knew I dodged early. I did it again. No. I've got to get TKO'd right at the start. Well, that was the worst. That was my worst attempt of the night. What a way to end it. That was horrible. That's the stream, my friends. Thank you for being here. We're gonna raid out. We'll try this again next week, but we're done for the night. I had two really good Tyson attempts earlier. That one was, of course, nothing but trash, but there were two that were actually pretty good earlier. And I did knock him down once. I knocked him down once earlier tonight, so that's tremendous progress. He's not invincible. Little by slowly, I'm proving that he's not invincible. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Waz. Thank you, Blackthorn. Thank you, Gary Soma. Thank you very much. So tomorrow night, Thank you, Angelus. I am pretty exhausted. Did a lot better than I do when you play this game. I used the code to see Tyson. It went bad. Tyson is a monster. He's a monster, everybody. So I'm gonna try to be here every night this week. Jelly and I have a lot of doctor's appointments though, with the due date for the baby coming up. So I might have to cancel. Keep an eye on the Discord. You know, if I'm not here, it's just because one of those appointments kind of messed up my day. And pushed everything too far back. But I'm going to try very hard to be here. I will probably be late tomorrow, though. It'll probably be like an 11 p.m. or midnight start. Plan is Pizza Tower tomorrow and Thursday, Dark Souls 2 Wednesday and Friday, and A Nightmare on Elm Street on Thursday. So, keep an eye out for those. As long as nothing gets in my way, those are what I plan to stream the next few, or for this week here. So hopefully I get to see you for some of that. Be well until I get to see you again, my friends. I'm going to send this over to Dollar Phil playing Mega Man 7. I can't really watch this too closely because I haven't done this game yet myself, and I'd prefer not to be too spoiled on it. But, we'll drop in over here anyway. Good luck with the appointments. Thank you, Waz. Thank you, Disco Bear. Thank you again, Angelus. That's it, my friends. That's all for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.